Uranium fever is done and got me down. Uranium fever, it's spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand, I'm going out to stake me some government land. Uranium fever is done and got me down. That's the wrong game, Jake. Howdy there, cowpokes. It is Jake here. I just found out that Roger Clark and Rob Wiedoff are going to be at the Mississippi Comic-Con that I'm going to this weekend, and I am very, very excited about it. So excited that I very, very quickly threw together a Arthur Morgan cosplay, and I want to share it with you guys, just so you guys check it out. So we're going to go ahead and get into it right now. The first thing that I got is a shirt like Arthur's. I'm going to get a little bit closer so you guys can kind of see that it is very, very close to exactly what Arthur wears. I'm going to go ahead and throw up a picture right over here of what Arthur's shirt looks like. And then, as you can see, this one's very accurate. I mean, don't you guys think? I've been looking around for a while for a shirt that looked like Arthur's, just because I wanted one like it, because I thought it's a really nice shirt. I just wanted to be able to wear it. I genuinely thought it looked cool. I had looked on Facebook. I got like a random targeted Facebook ad for a shirt that was very similar, and I kept scrolling through, and I just couldn't find one. So I kind of gave up on it, and lo and behold, one night I was scrolling through Facebook, and random targeted ad got a shirt that looks exactly like Arthur's. And this shirt I paid about I paid $34 for it after tax. I think it was like 30 something. But I've got it here on the website. I'm going to link all the stuff that I can link in the description down below if you want to get a shirt like Arthur's, or if you want to get the hat like what I got. I'll show you guys all that stuff as we get to it. But yeah, this is the shirt. It says it's $24.49 right now on the website. That's as of recording, so it might be more now. But I paid $34 for it to get it shipped and everything. So this is probably my second favorite thing that I got for the entire cosplay. Next up, I just got a pair of black jeans just from Walmart. This is George brand jeans. Nothing too special about them. I know that technically they shouldn't have belt loops, but this is all I could really come up with short notice. And these actually, I realize that Arthur doesn't technically wear jeans in the gunslinger outfit. The summer gunslinger outfit is what I'm doing. Technically, he doesn't wear jeans, I don't think. I can't remember the style of pants it's called, but they're not technically jeans because that's a whole separate category. But they shouldn't have belt loops because that's not like accurate for the time frame. Also, I don't think technically the buttons right here that actually keep the pockets from ripping off easily, I don't think that those are actually like time period accurate. But this was a very quick cosplay. I literally found out on Sunday. It's Thursday right now. I went that same Sunday and bought these jeans just to be able to put the cosplay together. So I'm not going for like 100% historical accuracy. Also, like for the suspenders, there's not like the buttons that you would actually button the old style suspenders on. So that's just kind of what I did here. And then the price on these is like $20 at Walmart. I think they were like 18 something at my Walmart. The website right now says they're like $20. So I mean, if you're looking for some cheap black jeans for any form of cosplay, or just if you want cheap jeans, Walmart's the place to go. As my wife said, I like a man in Walmart jeans. I only wear Walmart jeans, just so you know. Okay, so next up, I've got a pair of suspenders. These are not like in-game accurate. They are the Y-shaped suspenders. I was a little bummed that I couldn't find suspenders that had like the old school where you put them on buttons like I was talking about with the pants. These are just clip-ons. This was literally the quickest thing I could find at Kohl's. I looked on Kohl's website. I went to Men's Warehouse. I looked on Belk's website. I even looked on Dillard's website, and I could not find a pair of suspenders that were very accurate to Arthur. So this one, as you can see, it's kind of got like a texture to it a little bit. It's not one solid line, and technically I believe the gray stripe should be a little bit lighter. Once again, I'll throw some pictures up just so you can see what Arthur looks like. If you don't know, why are you even watching this video? Let's be real. So I know that they're not 100% accurate, but if that bothers you, go do your own cosplay, I guess. Okay, next up, we need some boots. All right, so Arthur typically wears what's called a roper style boot. That's what the style is called. I don't have that, and I did not want to buy any new boots for it because boots are very expensive. If you don't believe me, go look up go look up on Cavender's website right now. Go look up on any website. You might get them secondhand, maybe on Facebook Marketplace, maybe at a thrift store, but I didn't have time for that. I already had a pair of boots. These are just my regular everyday like work boots. This is just what, whenever I'm baling hay or whenever I'm working cows or whenever I'm out in the field at my job, this is what I wear. If I'm cutting the grass, this is what I'm wearing. If I'm doing any kind of outside labor, these are the boots that I wear. This isn't what Arthur wears. Also here on the shank, they don't have any kind of artistry or anything, any kind of design like these do. I'm going to wear them tucked into the pants. So that doesn't really matter. That's just my opinion. I think that Arthur looks better with the pants over the boots instead of pants tucked into boots. I just think it's weird. I know that it was a style back then, but I don't like it. Let me know down below what do you think Arthur looks best in? Do you think it looks better with the pants tucked in the boots or the pants over the boots? I'm actually really interested to hear what your opinion is. All right, so next we've got to, of course, have ourselves a gun belt. And I also have, this is an airsoft gun, as you can see, the bright orange tip on it. This is just what I'm going to carry. It's going to be safe for at Comic-Con. It's just, you know, it's what I'd go with. Now, I know this isn't, like, definitely not historically accurate. I know that there's not really a gun belt like this in the game, or a holster like this. I mean, you don't have your gun sticking halfway out of a holster. But to be honest with you guys, this is from a Rick Grimes cosplay that I did whenever I was much younger. This is an actually real Texas Shoemake duty belt. Where I got this from, like I said, this is something that I already had. My mom actually bought this on eBay from an estate sale that someone was having of their like father was a highway patrolman or a police officer or something, and this was his actual like duty belt that he wore, and it like perfectly fit me. So this man was very tiny. Also, this is, I believe, also a authentic Texas Shoemake swivel holster. Once again, not time accurate, but you know, of course, I took a beautiful holster and cut it at the end so I could look like Rick Grimes. But still, it'll get the job done. I didn't really have time to find a good belt and everything. I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace for someone who's like selling a Western belt, and like they're all super far away from me. And I couldn't order anything because I literally found out on Sunday, and if nothing would be here by Saturday, or if it was here by Saturday, that's too late. So I didn't have time. So we're gonna rock this one. It's more just for show. Once again, I'll throw a link here. This is, and I'll throw some pictures up. This is probably what I would have gone with if I had the opportunity, if I'd had more time. As well as this is a replica of the Colt Python as well. With a 6-inch barrel. This is supposed to be, like I said, is for a Rick Grimes cosplay, so this is more Rick Grimes. But, I mean, you do have the double action revolver that has the fallout cylinder in RDR2, so it works. That's just how I feel about it. It works. But once again, you can also, you can go to, I think it's By the Sword is what the website's called. I'll link it down in the description below. Also, I'll put a picture up right here. This is probably what I would have gone with instead if I'd had time. This might be something I would actually upgrade to eventually. If you want to do my cosplay but do it better, and you got the funds to do it, go ahead and go buy these things. These things are a little expensive. Like a belt, I think, runs you anywhere from like $60 or $70 to literally whatever you want to pay. Finally, we are at my favorite part of the entire cosplay. Like this is my favorite part that I'm so excited to share with you guys, and that's my Arthur Morgan hat. Here it is, my Arthur Morgan hat. Now, I am super excited about this. I'm going to show it to this camera. I'm going to show it to this camera as well. I'm super duper excited about this. This is literally my favorite part. So this hat I bought at Cavender's. If you don't know what Cavender's is, it's just a Western store. They sell boots, they sell cowboy hats, they sell shirts, they sell all sorts of things. So this is what is called a Master Hatter's 3X Hold'em Gambler Black Wool Cowboy Hat. Yes, I have it pulled up on the website. Link in the description down below. Now, it did not look like this whenever I bought it. I'll go ahead and throw a picture up over here. This is the before. This is the after, as you can kind of see the difference in the shape. So it originally had a round, what's called a gambler's crown, which is very similar to what Arthur has, but Arthur's isn't completely round. So Arthur's is a little bit more of a teardrop shape. Cavender's, they actually do hat reshapes. They do it for free. They just work for tips, so technically you can get it for free if if you're a terrible person. But I didn't do that. I actually tipped the guy really well, in my opinion, because he did an amazing job. I showed him some pictures of that I'd found online. I showed him a video of a guy actually made Arthur's hat from scratch. I showed him a few clips from that video, and he was able to take it and reshape and everything. So, you know, shout out to that guy at Cavenders. You're awesome, dude. If you're somehow watching this, you're awesome, dude. So he just took it and reshaped it, and he did a wonderful job. Like, I'm very, very happy with how this turned out. This is like my favorite part of the entire cosplay. So of course it did not come with the rope cord around it. This is actually just a piece of rope that I found in my dad's shop. I just went over to his house and grabbed a piece of rope and cut it off. And this, I didn't age this rope. This rope is like authentically aged. Like it's actually authentically aged. So I'm really happy about that. It's literally just the perfect color. It looks really nice. It really tied the whole thing together. Whenever I got this on there last night, I put it together last night. Whenever I put this on there last night, I was like, man, it's Arthur's hat. This is Arthur's hat. Now, it's not quite, a lot of people might be like, oh, Arthur wears a leather hat. So technically, I don't think that Arthur's hat is leather. From all the research I've seen, I believe that it is an actual felt hat. And what he had done was, back in the day, they would have treated felt hats with like mink oil or any kind of like oil that they could get. And what that oil does, that mink oil, it actually gives the hat kind of a shiny look to it to make it look like it's that leather. And also, I know that none of my stuff is super distressed. Like, I know Arthur's hat is extremely distressed. His shirt and pants are distressed. I didn't want to do that because, like, the shirt, I want to be able to wear it again. The hat, it just looks nice. It's good. It's probably going to sit here in my office, actually. It's just nice little, like, reminder of you know, RDR2 and what the game means to me. I actually did buy some mink oil, and I did treat the hat with some mink oil. It didn't quite turn out the way that I wanted it to. It kind of looks like Arthur's hat a little bit more on camera. If you see it in real life, it doesn't really, but on camera, it kind of works. So this is like like I said, this is literally my favorite part of the entire outfit. This is like, I might wear this, like, unironically outside of wearing it for the cosplay. All right, so now, real quick, I'm going to do a quick change so you guys can see, like, the full outfit on me, see how it looks and everything. So just give me a few seconds. I'll be right back. So yeah, this is the full outfit with me wearing it. I don't know. Guys, let me know down below. How did I do? I feel like with, like, only, you know, a couple days to prepare, I feel like I did pretty decent. Like, I'm very happy with it. I'm so excited to meet Roger Clark and Rob Wiedoff. I don't know what they're gonna say about my outfit. That's gonna be the fun part, to get their reaction to it. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I don't know what I'm doing with my channel going forward. There's a lot going on right now, so maybe this will be the last little video for the bit. But I thought it'd be a little fun just to do this. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, I guess there's only one more thing to do now. Okay, I'll catch you later then. There we go. That's the best way to end it right there. Just being dumb at this point.